Sup nerds, I'm Adal. Today I'll be showing you how to perform a generic 22pop MAA into Tower Rush. Doing this, I'll be using the Magyars, since I don't have any eco bonuses, nor will I be pushing any theirs, so that you can form this build order with any salutation under most circumstances. As you don't always want to Tower Rush if it's not advantageous to you. Like for example if the enemy has a very nice and wallable map where they have wood in the back and berries and gold like out in the back, out of reach of your towers. But on the new Arabia, I believe it can be very powerful, as woodlands are very scarce and far in between. So let's get to it. First thing you want to do, starting the game, is to queue up 4 villagers near TC, then use your initial 3 villagers to build 2 houses. Send your scout forward to get some more llamas, send one of them beneath the TC, as well as one more. You can use your spare llamas to scout around your map. I like to scout the front of my base first, just in case there's any sheep or boars that could potentially be lamed by my opponent. You also want to send the first 3 out of 4 villagers being queued onto the llamas for 6 villagers total. Once you have 6 villagers under the TC, you want to send the next 4 villagers onto wood. And so far we've only found one good wood line, so I believe this can be a very good map gen for tower rushing. As you find more llamas, you can use them to explore and eventually send them to your TC. Always make sure to have 1 llama in reserve, there's no idle time. Once you have 4 villagers on the wood, you want to use one of your 6 shepherds to get your first boar. Shoot it once before going back. As the boar approaches the TC, you want to garrison your 6 shepherds. Shoot 2 volleys at the boar before ungarrisoning and finishing it off. I forgot to mention that we queued 1 more villager onto the board for 7 villagers total on the board now. Next villager is sent forward to build 2 houses before being queued over to berries. Also queue another 3 villagers onto berries for 4 villagers total. Once you've found all your initial resources, all your llamas and boars, you can try to find your enemy. And we found him here. Yes, a pretty bad map gen as well, with woodlands in the front. So we'll exploit that this game. Once you have 4 villagers on berries, you want to continue queuing villagers onto the boar set until you have 10 villagers under the TC. As the first boar approaches like 150 food, you can go for the second boar. Once we have 10 villagers on to the board, we'll send the next 4 villager forward to build our barracks. The last 2 villagers being queued, we'll send on to gold. We should also build a mini camp. Then get loom and go up to the field edge. As we're going up to the field edge, we can start queuing militias. We want 3 of them. We also send another 4 villagers onto wood, another 1 number camp, for 8 villagers total on wood. So we're leaving some extra villagers under TC for now. The villager who built the barracks and an additional house will send onto stone for now. As we're getting close to getting 3 militias, we'll take 4 villagers away from the TC, preferably ones with full HP, and we'll send them forward along with militias towards the enemy. And here now we'll decide where we want to place our tower. Because wood is so scarce on this map, we'll place a tower behind these woodlines, where you can't see it. We also have militias to protect our tower builders, so that you can make one really efficient tower straight away. Because usually if you don't make militias and just go straight for towers, then you might want to make another tower further away, so that just in case the enemy tries to come over and attack your tower being built at, you'll have another one in reserve that can defend it. So now that we have enough gold to get the men at armor upgrade as well, we'll take the 2 villagers so I can gold onto stone. 3 villagers on stone now, and we'll cube one more out to stone. And now you can see that we're building a tower behind the enemy's wood line. Let's see if they can see it. No. As you can see, he cannot see the tower at all yet. I might poke my militias out there soon now, as I'm getting close to the man-at-arm upgrades. So as of now, he has no idea what I'm up to. As soon as the man-at-arm upgrades kicks in, I want to have my man-at-arm in position, ready to take out some villagers. Once my tower is up, I start walling it in. And look at this, guys. This is the only place nearby where the enemy can take any woods. So this is super efficient. Taking good fight here against his militias, taking them out. Losing one man-at-arm in the process. That's okay. As the final ships deplete, we'll build 2 farms and we'll also build another 2 ones. For 4 farms total. Just waiting for some more wood there. As you can see here now, we have our man-at-arms to protect our builders. We can safely build a tower here in the front, taking away gold from him as well. Now I got 4 farms, so now we can comfortably sustain villager production. Keep walling in my towers. At this point I can send some more villagers onto gold again, as I might want to get fletching. And I can even transition into archers. The AI is bugging out, not being sure how to deal with this. The AI, by the way, is very bad at dealing with towers. So I guess a real player, you might face some more opposition here, obviously. I'm getting fetching. Enemy's trying to attack me. Forgot to mention, but I also got gold attacks pretty early, I think. So I'm making archers. The enemy is going all in now, super desperate. Take out my 4th tower there. But I got too much defending it. And I'm having 2 villagers repairing the tower, allowing some archers and man-at-arms, killing off villagers. And the game is over. So, depending on the map generation, towers can be very powerful. So that's always something to have in the back of your mind when you're playing. But, you can adapt. So yeah, I hope this was useful. Do you enjoy this build order? That you might have an open mind to it once you're playing in map gen like this. Thanks for watching, see you around.